Blackout. Yeah, we got a blackout going right now. Can y'all hear me though? Leave in the chat. Can y'all hear me in the chat? I tried to call promo too, y'all. I tried to call promo and let promo start the show while I was out here doing what I do. Promo didn't answer the phone. I said, Lord have mercy. But promo my dog though. Until I put promo on the payroll, I can't expect nothing to promo but what promo can do. So my camera's not working, but so well on this live we're gonna cross over. I was 500 views away from 3 million, so we will cross over the 3 million mark tonight. All y'all take a swig, drink something,
Wow!
and celebrate with me tonight.
Congratulations, Tiger.
Yeah, appreciate it. Get my NBA insider on tonight. He might not be able to get on because he working tonight. He's doing the night shift tonight. But he made a good point the other day. You know how everybody was saying Bronny only scored like 4 points a game. He shouldn't have got drafted. He was like the top 3 dudes only scored like 10 points a game.
Yep. Yeah, them dudes from France, they the number 1 pick only averaged like 10 points a game. It was like they ain't never in history seen the number 1 pick, whether he's from overseas or the U.S., only average that many points a game. So
Lakers didn't even have to waste a pick on you. They could have signed you as an undrafted free agent.
Now I hear what you're saying, Will, and you got a point, but this is my only pushback I'm gonna give you on that. And I want you to look at this and pay attention.
Let me get this super chat out the way, Tiger. We got a super chat from my boy, CU Buff Dynasty. Thanks for the color in the chat. He said, "Wait a minute, what the hell is going on with my phone? What's up, good fellas? Friday Night Lights. Thanks for putting the color in the chat, CU Buff Dynasty. We appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out CU Buff Dynasty. Appreciate you rocking with us, my brother.
Left pocket full of pink 50.
Yes, sir.
Right pocket got blues in it.
Into it. That's what we knew as athletes. Whatever management did, you had to kind of roll with the punches. But we've seen where management have derailed a lot of these guys. They have killed a lot of careers, like the Chicago Bears. They have killed a lot of quarterback careers. Jacksonville done killed a lot of careers. Like it's a lot of places, basketball teams, football teams, baseball teams that have killed some great talent careers because they had bad management. So with what LeBron did, like LeBron, if he'd have just stayed in Cleveland and never left, he probably would have been a Charles Barkley of the league because their management didn't have the ability to put a good team around him. Once he left and started exploring his options and realized the power that he had, that's how he was able to help Cleveland get a big-time team because now him and Rich Paul was learning how to maneuver and make stuff happen. Now that these guys have power, they understand how to fight against the owners because the owners are about making money, man. They don't really care about rings like that unless you go to 4 or 5 different programs. All right, so if he was a normal guy from Mississippi somewhere, and you know he trying to retire his mom or whatever, what you're saying it make perfectly sense. We'll go wherever, who wants you, go there and try to ball. But when you LeBron James kid, when you got your whole family in LA, when y'all already set for the rest of your life, when your dad got a lot of deals and stuff he gonna turn down. Like you see what Coach Prime is doing right now with his sons. Look how he got his sons at the top of the list with the NIL. When they working together as a family, they more powerful. So for Bronny to go somewhere else, now you got Bronny play, trying to see what's the youngest son play?
Bryce.
I can't think of his name right now. The one
Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce play. So now it's different games you trying to see as the mama and the sister and the dad. Now with them together, they moving as a team. They moving as a unit. So now they're able to build and stack and do and make more moves when they're a unit like that. And I feel like he's gonna help the Lakers. He's not gonna hurt the Lakers because he's gonna try to do the best thing what his dad is telling him to do. LeBron is all about winning, so I feel like it's a good thing. But when we talk about generational wealth and changing the game, LeBron is doing something like he's so far ahead of the game. A lot of people don't see it. Like we don't understand his greatness. Like maybe like 15 years from now. But go ahead, Jerome.
Yeah. So, all right, for sure. So one of the primary reasons why Bron wanted him with the Lakers, I agree with everything that Tiger's saying. You know, keeping the family together, working on a legacy building. But one of the main reasons is for development. He understands that Bronny still has to be developed, and he wants to be in control of that. If Bronny were to go to another organization, LeBron wouldn't be able to control, you know, what he's doing daily, what his workouts looking like, what he eats,
Jerome,
and things of that.
that's not the narrative that I was trying to.
No, but I'm telling you why he said don't go nowhere else. I need my son to do with me.
That's what I'm telling you. I never said he should go somewhere else. I said the Lakers shouldn't have wasted a pick because he would have been an undrafted free agent when Chris Paul had got on those phones with those other teams and told them don't draft him or he'll go play in Australia somewhere. You could have.
No, you want your son to get drafted. That's his dream. You want his name to get called. His dream ain't just to go to NBA.
For the Lakers organization.
No, it's great for the Lakers organization. But
how you just
let me finish real quick.
4 points per game.
Let me finish my point real quick. It's the development part. Now with Bron obviously has the code. He's been playing for 20 years at an extremely high level. So he understands what it takes, what you need to do to take care of your body, how you get better. Bron came in with no shot. He had his best shooting year of his career last year. That's in year 20. So he understands the development piece of it, and he wants to be able to have full access to Bronny, what his development's looking like, and he's in the power. He can bring in the right shooting coaches. He can make sure Bronny's with the right people. So that's one of the main reasons why he wanted him in LA, in addition to all the other stuff, wanting to play with his son and things of that sort. But with Bronny being in LA, they have full control over his development, and Bron knows he still needs to develop. So he wants to be in full control of that. That's why I think they wanted to make sure Bronny was in LA. Go ahead, Boosie.
Yeah, I just want to say, man, in addition to all that, man, just from the Lakers' point of view, you want to stay in good graces with the biggest, baddest power broker in probably sports. Rich Paul, man, is he changes things. He changes franchises. His Rolodex is full, and he's going to be probably the most powerful man in the NBA for at least another couple of decades to come. So Rob Pelinka, GM of the Lakers, he made an investment when he picked Bronny, not necessarily just in Bronny, but staying in the good graces of Rich Paul, who's going to continue to steer his best talent to the Lakers moving forward. And I got to give props to Tiger and Rome, who always speak about brand. You know, Bronny James has a brand. And whether this guy's playing 10 minutes, 15 minutes, he's going to be an attraction moving forward, putting butts in seats. He's a social media star. I got a son. He follows Bronny. All the 15, 16-year-olds love Bronny. So it's a great business move. May not be the greatest basketball move, but business-wise, it's a great move.
And if you look at the second round, half of them dudes be like, I'm watching the draft. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? Like, you don't even know.
Wait, hold on. Y'all got a super chat. Thanks,
Buff. That's my dog. Yeah, for sure, man.
For putting the color in the chat. He said, I agree, Chef Ron.
Yeah, we appreciate you, brother, for tapping in with us. But yeah, like I was saying,
you're going to have to come on one night, bro. You were spitting that talk one night. Well, one morning. You have to come on, bro. Go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, most definitely. That was my guy. He be showing mad love. Yeah, but in addition to all that, like I said, second round picks, man. A lot of them guys was getting picked. We didn't know. Bron wanted to help make his son's dream come true. And you heard Bronny in the interviews. He said, I just want to hear my name get called. As an undrafted free agent, you're not hearing your name get called. So Bron made everything possible. Bronny did his part too. Now it's time for Bronny to, take off. He got to continue to develop, continue to get better. And I think the Lakers organization and Bron being there is the best fit for him, man.
Yeah. One last thing, man. A comment said when have the Lakers had a problem filling seats? They don't have a problem filling seats, but good business people make sure the problem doesn't exist before they try to address it. And that's why the
Exactly.
Lakers are smart.
Insider told me, y'all, he said, pay attention. He said, pay attention. 2 of the top 3 dudes that got drafted, I think they from France, and I think Wemby from France. So he was like, look, France is coming real quick. You got a 7-footer, and you got a 7'4", and you got the other dude, I think he like 6'9", I don't know. But they getting a big squad, and I don't know how many other guys in the league that's from France right now, but they might end up challenging the USA in like 3 years from now.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, we had that conversation. I think Promo's on my side. They had like Jerome and maybe Tiger on the other side, where we're saying the international players are here to stay. They're taking over the NBA. I think you see it with the draft, man.
He might be around 20 years old. But what we're saying is they're showing that France has a lot of talent over there.
Yeah.
And the NBA, far as Americans, the talent kind of like is going down a little bit compared to what's like it's more Europeans right now. So
I don't
how
think
we
so.
dominated a long time ago, how the girls are dominating the Olympics, I think the years of us dominating the Olympics might be over as men basketball.
I don't think so because
It's too spread out. It's too spread out,
best
man.
player
It's
in
too-
last night's draft.
Yeah, it's too spread out. Even though the
he
foreign
was from
teams
America.
might.
Well, one at a time, fellas. Go.
Yeah, go ahead. My fault,
Right.
Red. My bad.
The best player in the draft last night, he came from America. So
I disagree.
I don't see that.
Who's the best player?
So
I think his name like Rob Dillon.
Oh, you're talking about from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nice, but I wouldn't. I mean, you probably say he's the best because you saw him, man. But I mean, you could make an argument that Alex Sarr, who went to the Wizards, is the best. Who Promos mad?
That's what I thought.
Mad than Alex Sarr is nice from France.
I mean, he's nice, bro, but he ain't no Rob. Boosie, you gotta think about it, bro. Well, you don't know this.
Hey, we will see. But look, let's get some of this.
I cover all those games because of the package that I got. Like, so I could see games from anywhere in the world, any sport. So that's how I knew who that guy that backed up Wemby was.
Okay. We can move. Move on.
Yeah, we could go ahead, Tiger. Go ahead.
Yeah, we will see, y'all. We will see. So let's get to it.
And that's why I love what Prime is doing, man. And I mean, we don't really get to see the details of it, but making sure them boys is going to class and passing their classes and stuff. They're always talking about how they got the highest GPA that they've had in years. Like, that's big, man. And Prime understands it because he's been there, and he's also seen guys that thought they was going to be there and didn't end up being there or made it and fell off. So he understands that you have to have a backup plan. So I would just say to any of these college kids that's watching or tapped in, yeah, go play football. Give it your all, man. But if you there for that free education, go to class, man. Get them credits so you have something to fall back on just in case. So that's why
I'm telling y'all, that's the main reason why I rock with Coach Prime, because the stuff that Coach Prime is doing behind the scene with these guys, like he's really teaching them about life because he understands. He's seen a lot of his friends end up calling him, asking for money and everything. I actually see guys that was actually in the league that would get loans because you only get paid through the season. Once the season is over with, you got a few months where you don't get paid. I used to see guys go take out loans, not even knowing that they're going to make the roster next year. And now you don't take out a loan. And that's why a lot of these guys end up dying and stuff because they so stressed out because they don't know how they're going to make this kind of money again. Like Adrian Peterson. Right now, they're saying Adrian Peterson is broke. AP.
that's crazy
So,
right there.
Yeah, and I think sometimes we gloss over just how smart of a businessman Prime is himself. I mean, he if you look at just some of the trademarks he owns a lot. We Coming and all these other trademarks, and then a lot of times he licenses it to the school so they can use on their shirts. And then he licensed the Prime logo. I mean, and he talked about his real estate and things of that nature. So when you playing for Coach Prime, you're not just playing for a coach. You also get to be around a mogul. a CEO, and just being around that person all the time, it weighs on you, right? You get influenced. So, man, just being a player on that team, man, whether you on the scout team or you're a starter, it can pay dividends for the rest of your life.
Big G, thank you for rocking with us, man.
Hey,
Hey, y'all
hey,
hit the like
so
button real
Scotty,
quick,
hey, you
man.
locked in now. You $4.99. You VIP for the rest of the night, man. Whatever you put in the chat, we gonna blow it up and put it on the screen. So take off. But
Sure.
I was happy about this. Nick Williams, he posted this today, and he's showing D-line coach. So he finally moved up. Y'all remember Dan Lennon told him he would never be. They was both on the Georgia staff. And well, Dan Lennon on the staff, Nick was on. He was in training, right? So he wasn't really getting paid. He was like an intern or whatever. And he told him he would never be a coach. And so he went to Colorado. He became a coach. Now he's actually a D-line coach. So he was like an assistant or something over there. Now he actually has his own players. He's been showing everybody he can be a big-time recruiter. So I'm happy for Nick Williams, man. Nick, he's been grinding. He's a Georgia boy. He's a 229 guy. Hey, we pushing. We pulling for you, Nick. We want you to do big things. And they just signed a guy today too. They got committed today from a quarterback out of New York. And they saying he was Gatorade Player of the Year in New York. And I don't know if it's his cousin or his close friend. I think it's his cousin is the quarterback that's playing for Duke right now.
Shout out to Syracuse.
Sure. Hey, J Dub 1121, the Syracuse fan, he said his brother played D-line, Beast 2025.
Yeah, and I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's 100% correct. And Fran Brown, he's doing almost the same thing Coach Prime is doing. Like he's bringing brothers in. Like they already got the Dig brothers on the team right now. So more than likely, they might be bringing his brother on. And I saw his brother in the clip, and he was saying something about it, like how Coach Fran Brown is starting to pay attention to the talent out of the Northeast. So I think a lot of them guys about to buy in too. If you a dog up north, we going to Syracuse. That's what I think they're going to buy into.
Yeah,
we will see.
Yeah, well, it's a three college race for that Northeast talent, man. But yeah, it's good to see Syracuse.
Don't worry about Rutgers, man. Hey, put Scotty G comment up there.
Hey, Tiger. I think Coach Prime took a page out of Chip Kelly book with that getting the brothers, but I think Coach Prime took it to a whole
say that again. You went out. I couldn't hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I said I think Coach Prime took a page out of Chip Kelly's book with putting brothers on the same team. But the difference with Coach Prime is he's taking it to a whole nother level. Like he's just doing brothers, cousins, uncles, stepdad, stepfather, whatever he just want a family-oriented environment up there. So I salute Prime for doing that.
Y'all saw the other day, Juju, he had this towel on. And he was in Jacksonville, and he had this towel on. And you see the Buffalo towel on. And so it's like, okay, if you're committed to USC, if your mom is shopping for houses or whatever there, and your sister's getting enrolled in school there, you're still rocking why you ain't rocking the USC? Like, why you don't have USC gloves on right now? You know. So I'm just I'm paying attention. We looking, and then he ended up getting a reward the other day. Let me see, can I take that down? Take this comment down. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to you, Rand. All right, so he got the Steady as She Goes award. All right, and they got USC commit Steady as She Goes award. So that means he's comfortable. He don't get rushed, and that's what I saw when I saw him in person. When I tell y'all this dude is cool and calm, I can't even think of a player I can tell y'all that he plays like that's just cool and calm like this, like kind of like how Larry Bird was. You know how Larry Bird, he just cooked people and he didn't like he was trying hard. He was just doing his thing.
Mhm.
That's kind of how Juju is. But let me show y'all what he did today, and appreciate you, Ron. Ron dropped this in the group today, I think. Am I correct, Ron?
Yeah.
Did you drop this in the group
Yeah,
today?
yeah, that was me. I'm on Juju duty, man. So I'm watching his every move.
So if y'all looking at this, y'all probably can't see it, but he's actually close to me right now. I'm like an hour and 20 minutes away from Panama City. So he's in Panama City, Florida right now. And he's getting his nails done, right? Or maybe he's finna get some hibachi or something. But it looked like he kind of like at a little parlor where they do your feet or something. I don't know what, but it's like some Oriental stuff going on.
It was a restaurant.
Yeah, it's a restaurant. Yeah, he about to eat. That's a
So
knife on the table
it might
right
be
there.
a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, probably.
Japanese.
Okay,
Hibachi.
all right. That's what. But if you look, y'all can't see it, but if you look up under the table, he has on some Colorado shorts. So in the chat, y'all help me out. Is he pulling our leg, yes or no? Or is he sending us a sign? Is he sending us a sign that he's CU bound? Or is he playing just to get some pub like he getting right now? What's happening, y'all? And Juju, if you're watching the video, man, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave us a comment. Leave us a comment.
Yeah, after seeing this, man, Juju and his dad, they a lot more smart than I gave him credit for, man. Like they know what they doing, bro. They understand that the clicks and the views is how you get that bag, and he's being strategic with his every move, man. Like you think that those pictures are being taken and posted by accident? Man, it's on purpose. He wants people to see that CU towel. He wants people to see, like, I done took plenty pictures at restaurants, and I ain't never took a picture where you see it what's on my shorts. Like, come on now. It's strategic for sure.
Under the table. Up under the table now. Yeah.
I just
So you
want to
trying
say
to make
also,
sure you not doing it.
Man,
Go ahead.
I hope he signs that, bro. Because if he don't, man, I'm gonna be pissed.
he's also has worn a Georgia towel while he was
Right.
committed to USC. So I mean,
And through an Auburn football.
yeah.
But since his last visit to CU, has he had on all CU stuff, or was these things in between?
No, he's been seen throwing the Auburn football since he's been to Colorado.
Okay. All right. Well, Juju know what he's doing. Let's just say that. And if he know what he's doing, then he know he need to come to Colorado, man. That's the best move, Juju.
I don't want to say I'm not buying it, but I think CU definitely has a good chance of getting him, but I don't think it means anything at this point. I'm not saying he's trolling anything like that, but I think he's sending a message he's open for business.
Side note, where you want to go? I think he playing the game the way it's supposed to be played, man. He's showing me that IQ, so I'll take it.
Hey, Rome sound like that darn. He sound like that desperate boyfriend when he like, look, man, I think she still like me. She just hanging out with them dudes, but she a girl.
She was just over there to pick up her friend, man. She wasn't really hanging out with him like that. 6 reasons Juju signed with CU. Cam said it. 2, Shedeur passed the keys. 3, Gooden committed. And Farrakhan Jr., July 13th commit. 4, he's impressed with 20 years NFL vet C. Pat. 5, the Juju Burger. 3, CU visits. 6, he had 3 CU visits.
Who is CPAC? Who is CPAC?
20-year NFL vet. Coach
Pat,
I don't know.
Pat Shermer.
Oh,
okay. Oh, Pat Shermer. Okay, yeah. Coach Pat. Yeah, that's what he meant. Coach Pat. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Coach Big Knowledge. That's a lot of key points, man. It's a lot leading to it, man. So we hoping. We got a super chat from Blessings and Budget. Somebody can throw it on the screen.
Oh, that's Miss Randa.
He said, We on a be stuck with. She said we're gonna be stuck with Staub. I'm afraid. Nah, man, we gonna be good. Don't worry.
Thanks for the color in the chat, Miss Ryan. We appreciate it.
Yeah. And he had 4. So I'm believing this now. They're saying these kids, once they get to a certain level, they start getting paid to go on visits. Cause now I was thinking to myself, there's no way Juju is going on all these visits. He don't have time just to be a kid. But if you're getting paid $2,000 or $5,000, or I seen somebody say
They said $5,000 to
$10,000 and
$10,000.
$5,000. Yeah. So now it would make sense. So if I can go on a visit and if I'm clocking 5,000, that's like a truck driver. You running that road to make 5,000 a week. So I can see him going for 2 days for 5,000. Who wouldn't do that? I know everybody on this live would.
Man, I'm gone, dog. For sure. I'm out. Yeah, I'm starting to think more and more they actually get paid too for the visits. Oh, go ahead, Tiger.
Once you become a top level, like you just a regular kid, nah. But when you become them 5 stars, you start getting paid. Because think about it, he was in Indiana, he was at Auburn, then he was at CU, then he had the camp here. So he every weekend he's somewhere. So he's getting paid for the appearance now.
So Juju
I don't know about that. I don't think they pay you directly.
No, Tiger. I found out that's under the table money that they paying these recruits. That goes back to that brown paper bag theory that you and Promo was put me on to. Like they just take this 10,000 to come on this visit to come see us. Like there's no rule, because I got on Dino's show and I'm like, bro, I can't find no rule. And Coach Dre and all them was like, bro, you ain't gonna find no rule for that, bro. They doing it under the table. They definitely doing it under the table. And he was like, trust me, I know. So I can only believe him because he's at the Elite 11 camps and at these different schools, and then he coaches high school currently. So, I mean, it's only right to believe what he said.
I mean, they probably got a recruiting budget, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
They are paying
I
these
think it's a
But official visits, man, like you're treated like royalty. If you're a 5-star, I mean, they can fly you private out there. They put you in a 5-star hotel. They pay for 3 meals at the best restaurant. I mean, you're treated like a celebrity. So even if you're not getting cash directly in hand, it's definitely worth the visit. And they do that for your family as well.
Yeah, in the chat, they going crazy. They saying there's no way they paying them. Prime wouldn't pay no visits to come. Yeah.
Hey,
we'll probably never know.
Realize,
exactly.
Do y'all realize what Florida State was doing? Do y'all realize Florida State was lacing these guys with, I want to say they was lacing them guys with, I don't know if it was $3,000 or $10,000 a month. Like lacing their recruits with this.
When they not even being committed, or when they was committed?
So yeah, like it was an offensive lineman. He just got drafted by Georgia this year. I mean, he played for Georgia. He got drafted this year. Florida State was sending him checks, and he was the one that reported it. He was getting 10 G's a month. That's why the linebacker London flipped back to Florida State. That's why one of those running backs left Florida State because he wanted more money. Like them dudes, that's why Florida State have these big classes. All these dudes at the portal, because they paying them before they even get there 10 bands a month.
Damn. Yeah, J-Dot said Oregon kids getting 25 a month.
So just look at this right here. If they paying them 10 band a month and they haven't even committed yet, you don't think they'll pay Juju 5 band to come on a visit?
Heck yeah.
It's definitely possible, man. We have no idea what's happening.
I just feel sorry for these girls on campus Because you know in college, you're a broke college student. The football players already had an upper hand. Now they got a bag too. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's a whole different ball game. Nah,
if
Yeah,
you
man,
know, you know.
I feel sorry for these
If you
young
know, you
men
know.
that's on. Forget the women, like the young men, because can you imagine the shystiness that goes on with these girls and these young men that's on these campuses?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time at University of Miami,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, during college, and all those players were driving Benzes. I seen Bentleys and everything like that. So I only can imagine right now. That was back in the day.
Uh-oh,
Wait a minute,
look who we
got
got.
another super chat. Look at who we got in
Okay.
the building.
Oh,
That's Didi.
Didi got the VIP for the night. She VIP for the whole night. With the
DD,
$5 super chat.
Thanks for the color in the chat, DD. She said, "Hey, you guys, I'm still locked in. Be back full time when the season starts." DD, thanks again for the color in the chat.
We missed you, Didi. You got a shot. We can't wait till the season starts.
We definitely miss you, DD.
Hey, Didi one of the day ones, y'all. Hey,
Mhm.
she helped. She one of the what they say, one of the pillars in the community.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She a pillar in the community. So look, let
Hey,
me see, y'all.
can you go to the next comment though? Next comment. Hey, I'm sorry, man. Say Juju doesn't care about the money. He just wants to play. Juju and his dad care about the money. I'm sorry.
Playing with us like that, man.
Yeah, don't be playing with our emotions. Look, you gonna make me buy some of these shorts. You gonna make me buy some of these shorts right here. Hold on. Here we go. Hey, don't be playing with my emotions, DD.
Shout out to Jen J. We see you, Jen J.
That's funny. No, yeah, Hugh Jackson is definitely an X's and O's type coach, dog. So Georgia
he
State,
is for sure.
that's crazy. They building over there, man.
Yeah. So now you got a recruiter, which is the head coach. He's a recruiter, and this is all we saying, y'all, about these different kind of coaches. Coach Dale is a big time recruiter. He brought in a bunch of big time running backs into Georgia. He understands how. That's why Kirby been having all these top recruiting classes and stuff, because he understands how to pull guys in, especially from the Georgia area. He's from that same area where the Hood brothers are from. That Columbus, Georgia, and I forgot the name, Phoenix City, Alabama. He's from that area, so he knows about a lot of these guys. He's gonna be in their ear before everybody else jump on them, because he's connected to these high school coaches, all this stuff. Now that he has a Hugh Jackson come in, an X-Nose kind of guy that can call the plays, he's gonna go find the talent. Hugh Jackson's gonna worry about the plays and help develop the players. This is how you make stuff happen right here, y'all. So I'm happy to see it, but y'all got to understand, you got recruiting coaches like Fran Brown and Dale. Then you got X and the old coaches like a Nick Saban or Kirby. And then you got celebrity coaches like Herm Edwards and Deion Sanders. And we can say, who else we can say? What's my man out of UCLA? Deshaun Foster.
Yeah.
And
Even Ed, you can
I
throw
say
Ed Reed in.
Harbaugh.
Oh,
Ed
yeah.
Reed. Harbaugh is like a celebrity coach.
Yeah.
And Jim Harbaugh.
Harbaugh too. Yeah, I would say Harbaugh.
Yeah.
And my man Savion. This is my guy, y'all. Savion is my guy. I rock with Savion. I hope Savion ball out. And I seen a little girl on his page today. So I don't know if that was his family member or that's his little girl. But he had a little girl on his page today. And I mean, I hope this dude ball out. I hope he makes it to the league. So yeah, we was right, y'all. Mike Dicker. So I hope he make it, and I hope people will support him, buy his merch, because I think he benefits off this. So every time you buy his merch, I think he benefits.
Yeah, if they get that hoodie in black,
So if y'all
I see
rock
it in
with
black, I'm gonna grab one, man. If they got a black one, I'll grab one of them mugs.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, y'all got the blue and the white, but I want the black.
Yeah.
Gotta take somebody off, man. And
Y- y-
first of all, I'm an Andrew Reese fan, honestly. I mean, I think she should probably get a nod before Caitlyn, because she is balling. I like her a lot. But last I checked, I mean, you can't really take anyone off because remember, the Olympics is not just about the current year like an All-Star game. It's about your totality of your work portfolio. So we'll see.
got 3,000 people laughing. Like, and this is why I don't let people rattle me or let people throw me off or whatever in this YouTube space or this social media space. Because why are y'all laughing? Because she got 9 double doubles back to back. Like, it ain't nothing really funny about that. But people try to knock you down when you're doing great, and that's just hate right there. So that's why I don't let it frustrate me. She doing her thing, she moving on. She got Barbie dolls and stuff coming out, and I don't know if y'all
Absolutely.
saw this a while ago when I was doing the morning show. I showed like I think Serena Williams or Venus Williams. She had her tennis doll, and there was some more women I showed. That had their dolls. I think it was an MMA fighter that had tattoos and stuff all over her, and she had her tattoos on her doll. Like that it looked really nice. So
Yeah, whenever you're good, you're gonna be somewhat polarizing. It is what it is. There's gonna be people hating on you when
China got.
when you get good.
Hey, go to. Oh, he said China got a. When you done with that comment, go to
Hey,
the
they
one
say
under
China
that.
got a girl that's 7'2". She's not ready for that. Who is ready for that? Who's ready
No,
for
they
the
would have said.
7'2" girl?
He said
About
one WNBA player blew her knee out recently that was picked to be on the Olympic team, but I don't know if they're gonna pick another player to take her place. Well, they should. And who y'all think should be, Caitlyn or Angel?
Oh, hold on for who?
Wait a minute, hold on, Boosie. Hold on, Boosie and Rome. Hey y'all, we've been in here for an hour and 30 minutes on the stage cooking. Again tonight, bro. Like y'all not even doing us a favor and we doing y'all a favor. Come on, man. Hit the likes. Y'all been consistent. Like we just need y'all help, bro. Like hit the like button. It's important for the algorithm. Like so other Tiger can get new subscribers. He's trying to get to the 10,000 subscriber mark so he can get out of the truck. Like that's important, man. Like we giving y'all good content. Like what more y'all want from us? Can y'all please do us a favor and hit the like button, please? Go ahead,
Yeah,
y'all cook.
we got the 60 likes, so I lit the tiger up, and y'all see the lights going across the bottom of the screen. So I'm trying to do that to help y'all out. I'm trying to do that to help y'all out, man. Y'all. And so we lit the tiger up, y'all. So we doing good, but we can do better. We can do a lot better. Let's go, y'all. Just trading Odom, big boy 6'7", 270, D lineman, interior. He's out of North Carolina. I'm not high on North Carolina guys, but every now and then they get somebody that splash. But him and Prime had that picture together where he was smiling and he had the big head and I thought he happy. He had the picture right here. Now this picture right here kind of showed a lot. One of them clues you got to kind of pay attention to. Hold on, come on up, picture. Let's go. All right. So this is when he was in Colorado and he had the money machine and he was doing the money machine. Now I don't know who gave him the money machine. I don't know who gave it to him, but he had it and he was popping the money and he wanted to make it rain. So maybe because he committed today at 12 o'clock and he committed to Ohio State. And that's why I was like, why do he got that little ballerina thing going on right here? Like I was wondering why he had the ballerina thing going. Let me take that comment down. So y'all can see. I was like, why is he doing the ballerina? Because it's like his leg is up. You see that his knee is up, and he's kind of doing like a little ballerina around in the circle.
Right.
But I think he's doing the Ohio thing. That's the O.
Yeah.
For Ohio.
That's what it is.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
that's what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
he's doing
I
that.
didn't know they do that.
That's the OS. That's Ohio State. That's the OS.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
his
Because
leg up like that.
Oregon make the O with their hands. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So he's doing an O and an S at the same time,
Yeah.
and you looking like a ballerina.
That's why his leg up like that.
That's a little different, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm a rock with you, Rome.
Yeah, you gotta stand out because a lot of
A
people
little
just do
sauce on
the
that. But I kind of this picture was kind of cool right here, and he said this right here. He said it felt like family there, and I always hear these kids say this. It felt like family. I don't know. When I went on my recruiting trips, I never felt like family. I felt like I was at a car dealership, and everybody was trying to sell me a dream. That's what I felt like. And I would talk to the players that didn't play, because the coaches, they'll try to put you with the starters. I wouldn't talk to the guys that didn't play, because the guys that not playing, they're going to tell you how it really is. And there's a lot of these coaches
Can I
that
say
make you feel
something?
real good.
No, actually, I ain't gonna. And I don't really want to go there, but like, some of these brothers, man, when they be going to like some of these schools, like Ohio State and stuff like that, man, these schools be pulling out the brothers who may just be a recruiting specialist and don't really hold any power as a position coach or anything like that. And I think they should probably take into account the power of the person recruiting them. When they go to Colorado, they being recruited by Coach Hart. Coach Hart is a linebackers coach. You get what I'm saying? He has power. When you go to Syracuse, you're being recruited by brothers. They're not only recruiters, but they have positions of power. I get a little tired when I see these Ohio State pictures and stuff like that, when they just pull a recruiting specialist that has no true power on the coaching staff. Because when you actually enroll and you go to play, those are not going to be the guys making the decisions for you. So that's my little spiel.
And that's one thing. That's a play right now. They're doing it where you got guys from. They get guys like ex-players or whatever that had a name, and they just kind of give them a job, or they get a black guy that's real good with his mouthpiece. He know how to make you feel real good about the program. He speaks highly of the program. He'll never really say nothing wrong. And kind of like, I'm gonna just give y'all an example so y'all know, kind of like Chico. So Chico's gonna smile. He's gonna say all the good stuff about the program. He's never gonna say anything negative about the program. And so when you on your visit, when you leave there, you're gonna say, everything I heard was positive. So that's what you leave with, and that's what they want. And I've noticed just my homeboy, his son has been on a recruiting trip. Every time he goes to another school, he has a guy that looks like him that's escorting him, you know. And now they got the pretty girls that the SEC started this, where they started getting all the pretty girls on the recruiting team. So, young men, they're around these pretty women now. That's a woman can make you do some stuff you never dreamed about doing.
Hey, Tiger, can I stop you for a minute?
This is strategy. Go ahead.
Hey, Tiger, can I stop you for a minute? Jay Brown, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for putting the color in the chat, man. We appreciate it. Tiger up here just working hard, man. That's all. Go ahead, Tiger. He ain't leave a comment.
Yeah, we working, man. We working. And Jay Brown, you got a VIP for the rest of the night, man. You got a VIP. Hey, whatever you post, dog, we're going to try.
What I would say about the universities doing that, though, like, them was the same university that's like, we'll go find another you. I feel like they recruit that way, or they treat their recruits that way because of the program. Ohio State know who they are. Georgia know who they are. Alabama know who they are. I mean, you know why you coming here. You coming here to win. So do you want to come or not? We're not finna do all this extra stuff for you when we got people lined up trying to come here. I think that's how they feel.
No. What I know, Ron, what I'm saying is that they're not putting those brothers in positions of power in those schools. But they'll put a brother as some type of recruiting specialist or what have you, and his job is just to recruit. But he wouldn't have any pure power on the coaching staff. So they deal with that recruiting specialist the entire time. But when it's time for them to play, when they enroll, they're being coached by someone totally different who doesn't look like them.
Yeah, so you saying these guys is good enough to get the recruits to come, but they're not good enough to get an actual job where they got some power.
Right. So I'm not sure about these two guys on this screen, but you see it time after time again at other big Power Four schools, and that's why I mean with Coach Prime and Fran Brown and my guy at UCLA, you see them actually investing in guys that look like them and look like they're recruits, and I think that's very meaningful, and I think that's going to push these other programs to say, hey, we're not going to just hire the white guy. We're going to hire the best guy, no matter what color they are, moving forward. So,
hey, Boosie, but I just wanted to add on to that. Man, Tiger is right about these females that they putting on the recruiting staff. Because I don't mean this in no type of disrespectful way, bro. But if that girl from Colorado, Alexis,
Lord, I know you're about to say,
my door.
Ooh, the one came from Jackson State.
Yes, Lord.
Oh,
if she
Lord.
come to my door, I don't even need to see the school.
Bro, I'm signing.
Just assure me you gonna be there, and I'm gonna sign on that dotted line, baby.
It's a wrap, brother. Oh man,
Look,
I'm with you, bro.
I've been in Alexis DMs a couple times, man. I ain't
Lord, Lord, man, I'm with you on that. Web. Shit, I ain't got to see another school.
Yeah, I don't need to see another one.
Yeah, you need a picture of her on there, Tiger.
I'm gonna say this right. Promo has sent me some stuff one time, and let me say this right. If you was to take all the women from the Miss USA pageant, and then you take all those recruiting women from the SEC, hands down, the SEC they gonna blow them away. They gonna blow them out the water, bro. They got some bad chicks. I'm talking about super bad, and they nice. They work out all this kind of. I'm like, man, this is a cheat code right here, bro.
Listen though, Tiger, I'm good with Alexis, bro. I promise you, I am.
I
promise you.
And see, you got another head recruiting person. I think she came from University of Texas.
Oh yeah, she bad too. I forgot about her.
Yeah, bro, she's bad, man. So they got two of them in there.
If y'all can see this is the NCAA top 25. Like, so this is the college football game, right?
Mm-hmm.
College football 2025. So this is their top 25. This is how they ranking go right here. Where's Nebraska? But I did this for Nebraska, y'all, because I was looking, man, and I was like, damn, where is Nebraska, dog? I had to hit it with the where's Waldo.
That's hilarious.
I mean,
Tiger, you wrong, bro. Tiger wrong.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, they've been talking real big about Nebraska, like how they
Waldo.
Damn.
So can we start poking our chest out right now? Can we start poking out?
Yeah,
can we start saying we're gonna be 21?
That's his name, Blake Corum.
Yeah, dude's nice, man. Shout out to him. The NFL.
Can we start talking trash, y'all, or do we need to stay quiet? What we doing?
Hey, Jen J, what's y'all
I've been talking trash.
Hey, Jen J, what's y'all running back name now? I forgot it.
What you think, Boosie? You know you are an AR guy. Can we go in a little bit, or we need to kind of keep our mouth shut? We don't want to give them no ammunition.
But going on Nebraska?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks. I mean, they're going purely on player ratings right now to develop the list. I think it kind of makes sense, man. I think it makes sense.
So
There's a couple surprises out here. I can't see Nebraska's
trash.
Say it again.
Donovan Edwards. That's his name.
Are you saying Nebraska's trash?
No, not at all, man. I think Nebraska is going to be a decent school, but I mean, I think Nebraska is probably going to be like an 80, 84, 83 overall. I didn't see them in the high 80s. Maybe even 82.
Their defense wasn't even ranked on the list that Tiger put out yesterday. And they had the number 11th ranked defense last year.
I'm looking at it now. Look at it on my TV. It's 87. All the schools on the bottom are 87.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
no, that's
It's a super chat from We've Been
Stanford
Doing
has
This.
to
Y'all
get
put the
out.
super chat on the screen? I think you passed it.
Stanford has to get off the list.
It says, we've been doing this. Shout out for the super chat, man. We appreciate you checking in and showing some love. It says, will Shador break Mahomes' Big 12 passing record? Is it the single season one? Because I know he can't break the overall, but what's the single season record? Put it in the chat for it. Let us know. And we'll tell you if we think he's going to break
I think
it or not.
I think it's like 45. I think he's gonna break that easy. I think easy.
Yeah, I want to see what it is. We've been doing this. Put the record in the chat for us. So let us see.
They said
I
Clemson
think-
should be a 78. Hey, I'm with you on that money for life. Clemson is not impressing me. I think Clemson about to get drugged. Who they play at the beginning of the season? Georgia?
Yeah. Is it Georgia? Yeah. I think you're right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
they finna get
And
drugged early.
also in the chat, can y'all put your biggest surprise from this list in the chat? Your biggest surprise. And remember, every school on the bottom is rated 87.
There's drinks in this VIP, man. Yeah,
Yes,
Washington
sir.
not on here at all. Why do y'all? That's crazy. Like, dang, they must have lost everybody.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you said Washington?
Yeah, Washington. That
Yeah.
was just played for the national championship. I know they lost their head coach. Penix gone, all the receivers gone, but damn, not ranked at all.
So man, they had like three things, right? So they had the draft, right? So they lost players to the draft. Then their coach left and went to Alabama, so he took some players. But when they hired Arizona's head coach, he didn't get his best players from Arizona to come over. So they kind of like screwed. So if you hire him from Arizona, you think your best player's going to come. They were like, nah, we're good. We stand in Arizona.
Yeah, that was crazy. I know the running back with him, but that was about it.
Well done back again. He said 2016 home through for 5,000 yards and 41 touchdowns.
Shit, are you for real? God damn. 5,000?
5,000.
Hey, that's doable, man. Especially the touchdowns. Shador beat 33, 34. The touchdowns are doable. That 5,000, I don't know about that.
Yeah, the touchdown is doable. I don't know about the 5,000 yards.
We shall see. But hey, as he start approaching that record, that's gonna be the talk, man. Because you got Patrick Mahomes, pretty much the face of the NFL, Super Bowl champion, multiple Super Bowl champ. If Shador start approaching his record,
so how
they're
y'all
gonna be
feel about
talking
this
about
right here? They saying playoff or bust for Lane Kiffin. How do y'all feel?
Yeah, man.
I don't agree with that.
Oh, okay. I gotta have you elaborate, Tiger, because you agree with the Lincoln Riley stuff.
Lane Kiffin is in a tougher conference, and Lane Kiffin is building in the SEC. The SEC is not a walk in the park, and right now everybody know they was already chopping at Nick Saban's heels. Now Nick Saban has stepped down, so it's like, okay, now he's gonna win some more recruits now. And if he can end up being a solid team, now his focus, I think, is Texas and Georgia. I feel like him and Alabama are gonna kind of be on the same level. Like, and think about it, when have we ever put Ole Miss on the same level with Alabama?
Yeah, I think that's the issue. I mean, they've been playing in this land of mediocrity in the SEC for so long. I mean, their fans want to see some type of breakthrough, and that needs to happen. I mean, he's been there, 4 years already? It's time,
But
man.
he's on the level with Alabama now. So that is some kind of breakthrough. They was in the cellar.
So what do you mean they were on the level? Are you saying they are now because Nick Saban's gone?
I'm saying they was already right there at Alabama last year. Like they was kind of like some people was picking them to win against Alabama last year. So he's right here on his heels. And then he just had one of the best portal classes to come in. So his team is now one of the, like, he's in the top 4 when it comes to talent in the SEC. That was never the case for Mississippi. Ole
But
Miss.
Tiger, I think you just made the point of why it should be playoffs or bust at this point, right? I mean, you've been building, bro. You've been paid a lot of money. You've been building for 4 years. You got to, the school's doing very good in recruiting. Obviously, putting some money into the recruiting budget. It's time to perform now. The big dog saving gone. You got to do something.
Hey, Tiger, we can Tiger, we can open up the panel for the chat to come up here if they want to.
Yeah. We about to open it up. We got like 2 more slides and then we're gonna open it up. So just think about this right here.
Okay.
Say
Yeah.
if he don't make it and they fire him, right? They fire him and then they bring in another coach and another coach slips back down and the program starts to digress.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it probably shouldn't be playoff or bust, but it definitely should be some type of hot seat. Let's just say that. He should be put on notice.
This is what I think about it. Playoff or bust doesn't necessarily mean that.
When you got a team in your conference that won 3, was trying to do a 3-peat, and they was kind of like they still won the big dog. You still had Alabama in the conference that was the big dog, and Georgia was the smaller dog, but they going for a 3-peat. Like, that's some competition, dog. You can't really just say he should be at the top of the SEC. And now you got Texas and Oklahoma coming in there and Missouri doing everything. Like, this is not a walk in the park right now, bro.
So why are you there?
Y'all
Y'all
hear me?
walking the park.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, Ron. Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, playoff or bust doesn't necessarily mean he's gonna lose his job, but the playoff was expanded to 12 teams, dog. Ole Miss, they've been doing their thing. We thinking already it's gonna be 4 SEC teams in the playoff. If they got the 4th best roster, that means they should be in the playoffs. I think it should be playoff or bust for them because, like you said, they've been building, they've been spending money, they got talent coming in, and the big dogs are gone now. Not necessarily gone, but Alabama's gone. We don't know what Georgia's going to look like. It's a lot that goes into it, but I believe it should be playoff or bust for him. Like, that don't mean he need to lose his job, but the goal should be it's a 12-team playoff. The goal should be to get in the playoff for sure. How many years has he been there? Let me ask you. He's been there 4 years. So if Prime
4 years
was at Colorado 4 years, if Prime was at Colorado for 4 years, do you think for him at that point, is his 4th year, maybe going into the 5th, is it playoff or bust for him?
It's hard to say that because he's not in the SEC, bro.
But what I'm saying is we know multiple SEC teams getting in.
Yeah, to your point, now that you said that about the 4 teams from the SEC might get in, now, yeah, that is a valid point. And I'll digress on what I said. Yeah, if it's 4 SEC teams get in and he's not one of those 4, I can see some concern there, but I still wouldn't fire the man.
But Tiger, you say, but he's in the SEC, but he also benefits for being in the SEC. He's going to get looks from recruits that no other conference is going to get just because he's in the SEC. He gets a ridiculous budget because he's the SEC.
Have y'all seen that schedule? I don't see them losing more than 3 games with that schedule they got.
And for being in the SEC, he's going to be able to have a losing record. Not a losing record, but he's not going to have a perfect season. He can lose 2-3 games and still get in the playoffs. That's the benefit of being in the SEC with the 12-team expansion. So I think
because you could get an at-large spot. You don't have to win the conference.
Yeah. Now that y'all say it like that, because I'm thinking the old way. Now that y'all say, I'm thinking he had to be like the top 2 team to make it in. Now y'all saying the 4 teams, yeah, he should make it in. But if he don't make it in because he lost to Alabama and he lost to Texas, I wouldn't fire the man.
No, I wouldn't fire him, but he he gonna get in, man. The expansion was for the SEC. When they were tired of only one SEC team getting in, multiple deserve because it is the toughest conference. They got the best teams, the best talent. So shit, it might even be 5 of them mugs in there, man. For
Like,
real.
he should be in the hot. Definitely should be in the hot seat. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
about
they
that
said
time. Even
he's
if-
35 and
Yeah,
34 and 15 though. That's not bad.
No, that's
And-
well
yeah,
over
Zach,
500.
answer the question on the screen. Hey, for the people that think he should get fired, answer the question on the screen.
If they fired him, who will they get to replace? Probably Chip Kelly.
I don't
Kelly
say
doesn't-
hell
Chip Kelly
no.
doesn't. Chip Kelly doesn't want to be a head coach again.
You think he
Heck
done with it?
no.
Yeah, I think he's done with the head.
Bro, I
coach.
can't see Chip Kelly in no SEC, man. He's not an SEC coach. Heck no.
I don't know, man.
He need to be on the West if he's gonna be a head coach.
Lincoln Riley is a West Coast too, in my opinion. I don't know who they would unless they get Urban to come out.
The only dude I can see them trying to get is and I don't know if they'll want him. Nah, because you gotta think about it, it's still Mississippi, y'all. A lot of dudes don't want to be in Mississippi. Mississippi is behind. They behind a lot of they still kind of like in the 90s.
Yeah.
Alabama. Shit.
Well, Alabama, but roll tide like football. They football. Yeah.
Alabama is too. Shit, Arkansas.
And we got to think about this too, y'all. Mississippi, they flag used to be a rebel flag. A lot of dudes weren't going there no matter what. That's why the last coach had them during them ladies of the night in his phone to try to help guys come to the school.
Hold on, but Georgia Old State flag was had a Confederate flag on it as well, right? As I remember.
No.
What? The old Georgia State flag?
Remember. Oh, Georgia. Yeah, the Georgia flag, the state. Yeah. Not the University of Georgia.
Oh, you saying the University you said the University of Mississippi had a Confederate flag on the campus or something?
Yeah.
No,
there was the rebels.
Yeah, he talking about Lane Kiffin team, Boosie.
Yeah, we said Confederate. Okay, I thought you meant the state flag. Okay. I got you, Tiger.
Yeah. Their logo was a rebel, so they had the flag, the color. That's what their colors are that blue.
Oh, I got you.
Red and white.
I got you.
Red, white, and blue.
I got you.
Yeah. So I actually look at that like, man, ain't no way in hell I'm going there.
Yeah.
Because in the South, that flag.
Read this comment, y'all. It say no black coaches in the SEC, yet they get the best players. Kind of sad for real.
But let's keep it all the way
True
above.
enough.
It really wasn't no black coaches nowhere. Like since Prime came in, we just got an explosion of black coaches in the last 2 years.
Man,
really this year when it really exploded.
That's even in the NFL too. Like that goes to that too. Like it was really no black head coaches like that. Now we starting to see more.
Yeah, you had
Now, I
Franklin. Franklin, he was at Vanderbilt before he went to Penn State.
I did take a deep dive. Now I looked at some of these black coaches that played for the SEC, and it's actually more than what we thought. It's actually like 6. Because first I thought it was just Sylvester Croom and the guy for Vanderbilt, but I think Vanderbilt had 2 guys, and Kentucky had a guy, and if you throw Texas in there now, they had Charlie Strong. So it was
No,
it
you
was
can't
like
do
6
that.
guys. I can't think of it right now.
Nah, bro, you can't use Charlie Strong, man. he was in the Big 12 then.
Yeah, but I'm just if we talk about SEC now, it's just they in there now. But it's like 6 coaches, dog. I think without Charlie Strong, I think it's 6 coaches.
Yeah, man, but you know, when you go to SEC, man, it's just a different country. It's a different it's just different down there.
Yeah, and look,
Behind the
and this is
times.
another thing. What my man said, Wild Dog said, Mississippi got issues. Look what look at what Coach Prime went through in Jackson, Mississippi. You're right. Like Jackson, Mississippi, that's the capital of Mississippi. They really, I seen an old documentary. They tried to get rid of the college a long time ago. Like they really don't want Jackson there at the capital. If they embrace Jackson, Mississippi would be lit right now. But they don't. They really want them to close down.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the SEC represents the poorest states in the country. It's just a different part of America down there.
Yeah.
It's
So we got
completely
84
different.
likes, y'all. I'm gonna bring Coach Prime out. We got 84 likes, y'all. And I promise y'all, hey, we about to upgrade, y'all. We about to upgrade next week, y'all. We about to upgrade.
Quickly under first-year coach Sean Lewis, Aztecs add more than a dozen football recruits for 2025. It's not saying he's under the hot seat at all. I mean, he's on a hot seat at all. It's saying that
Yeah,
he's
you
working.
read it wrong. You read it wrong, Tiger.
Well,
Yeah, he said
maybe
he's
I
working
see on the whole
fast.
thing.
They giving him his big one on this one.
They giving him kudos on this.
So they giving him props on this. Let me look at the big picture. So they giving him
I actually
props.
pulled it up on my phone. I pulled the actual article on my phone. They give him kudos. It's in the first sentence says the San Diego State football program has received an unprecedented number of commitments the past week, boosting the Aztecs 2025 recruiting class to 15 members. So he's doing well so far.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, he's saying working quick. All right. So they saying he doing. So this lining up what Promo saying. Promo said he already signed some big time guys. I feel like this. If he don't do well this time, this is gonna be his last head coaching job. This is how I feel. I could be wrong, but this is how I feel. I could be a hater, but this is how I feel. And we gotta give a shout out, man. We gotta give a shout out. I want to know who was behind getting the precision burger with Juju. You remember we asked that question? We're like, did Coach Prime do this? Did the restaurant just do it out of the blue? But they in the comments they let us know. Lori Levi, she's doing her thing, and I went to her page. Laura, I went to her page, and she does a lot. She does a lot. She go to a lot of games. She do a lot of posting. So I don't know what's her job on the team, but she does a lot with the football team and marketing. She had basketball stuff up there. She had basketball players and football players. So I don't know if those are her two sports, but I saw a lot of football and basketball stuff on her Instagram. So I followed her today. So maybe she might give us some gems down the line.
Yeah, I'm about to check her out.
And the last thing I got, and I had this for Promo, man. I wanted Promo to be on here because we was talking about the technique that the offensive line was doing. He was using that arm bar. What y'all looking at right now, y'all looking at the best deep tackle in NFL history, Aaron Donald. He's doing some kind of move where he's choking the guy up on his neck, and he was like, this is what he do when he get a double team. He get his hands up on the dude's neck and choke him. So it just kind of reminded me of this play right here. I think it's when our guy was doing this with the arm bar. When he it stopped. Why did it stop showing?
No, it's playing.
Oh, y'all see it?
Yeah.
So on my end, it keeps stopping. But so he's kind of almost doing the same thing with that hand right by the neck. So, hey, if it's good enough for Aaron Donald, it's good enough for us. No, Cam Newton interviewed Shannon Sharp last night.
Oh, okay, that's a newer one. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, yeah. And when I tell y'all Cam Newton coming off the top rope, hitting body blows, I'm talking about he talking about the gay rumors. He going there like why Shannon Sharp said he hasn't spent the night over a woman's house for 31 years, bro.
I'm gonna watch it at the gym tomorrow. So I'm glad you told me about that. I'm gonna watch it at the gym tomorrow. Hey, but can I just give a shout to the big Tiger media family for getting us past the 100 like mark. You know what I'm saying? I knew we were gonna do it. Had faith. Shout out to you all. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us.
Yeah. Shout out to Dino up the score with the
Hey,
super chat. We appreciate you. Go ahead, Tiger.
We got Dino up the score in the building, man. Hey, Dino is a big time supporter. We support they got going on. He's the support we got going on. Dino up the score. Am I? All right. He was like, they've been cooking the whole time. Get the likes up. And he right. We've been cooking the whole time. Hey, it is what it is. We're in this new age.
Yeah.
People feel like they got to hold on to their likes. But we gonna get there, man. And Dino, you gonna get there too, dog. Hey, I love what y'all got going on over there, Dino. I wish I had more time so I could sit in. But when the season starts, for sure, I will be over there rocking with y'all. Heavy.
Yeah, Tyke, can you take the picture down so they can see us? But yeah, I want to actually give a shout out to Dino as well. Dino is a master at handling a panel. Sometimes he had like 6, 7, 8, 9 people on there, man, and he's just like a point guard up there. Hey, shout out to you, Dino, man. You run your shit real good out there, man. And if you guys have not checked out the show, you guys are missing out. Check it out if you're teleworking. Check it out if you're on your lunch break. The dude has a good show. I'm not sure if it's daily, but it seems like every time I log on, I see it. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, for sure. I was over there the other day, man. The boys be cooking, man. I was over there rocking with them. Yeah, shout out to Dino and his crew, man. They be doing their thug thizzle.
Yeah. And you're right. Like, I like how Dino runs his show, and I like how Coach Hayes has his setup, and I like how Prime Sports Media, I like how he has his setup too. Like, all that right there, I like it, man. And I'm trying to get to that level where I do my own thing, but I wanna have that control like Dino. I want to have that presentation and that call in and all that kind of stuff like Coach Hayes. And I want to have my facts like my man Prime Sports Media. When I tell you he be hitting back to back to back, like he no hold up when he hit you with all the facts. He in and out of there.
No, for sure.
Thing that a lot. Right now, we're about to become the Georgia of the Big 12 because our offensive line is going to be better than everybody else in the Big 12. Like, other people might have decent offensive lines. They might have good offensive line play, but when it comes to just the physicality and the girth and, you know what I'm saying, like, pause, we're going to have a dominant offensive line. I remember when I played at my JUCO, our line averaged like 320 across the board, and we had the biggest line in JUCO. Now 320 for Colorado, that's gonna be light work.
Yeah, we finna have some big boys, man. They're not gonna be able to do nothing with us, man.
That's what happened when you bring a real O-line coach in.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
And like I got a lot of stuff I don't even show y'all, dog. Like tonight, man, my Bulls was fighting and stuff. They were fighting between the fence. So it's kind of crazy. Well, hey, when you out there with them Bulls, dog, they get to fighting on you, bro. It ain't too much you can do for real.
I know what I'm doing. I'm going in the house, man. I'll let y'all at the morning when y'all done.
Have you ever had like a no, I didn't see it.
It was Prime and Shiloh in like the interrogation room, like a week after the incident had happened. And Prime was giving his spiel. Shiloh was giving his spiel. Shiloh looked like hood, rebellious, like I know my daddy got money, but I'm turned up. Like Shiloh look like, man, he done matured so much, man. We gonna have to break that video down one day and talk about it. But yeah, I just thought about that because Shiloh was on the screen. But yeah, it's the officer asking Prime questions about the incident and asking Shiloh. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah,
What you
I saw
drinking?
that video.
What you drinking, Tiger?
Huh?
What you drinking over there, man?
Energy drink. Energy
Oh,
drink
okay.
because I don't know if y'all see me last night towards the end of the video, boy. I started fading out towards the end.
Yeah, I saw your eyelids more than I saw your
I hate to
eyeballs
see,
towards
bro.
the end.
Hey, it's hard to keep moving off water, bro.
Man.
Real.
Okay.
Hey,
I was like, what the hell?
Dino said, "Leave my wife Alexis alone, Boosie." Everybody on
Hey,
Alexis,
man.
man.
Hey, Alexis, man. That's a fine woman. That's a fine woman. That's all I gotta say.
I'm looking for her. She
Damn.
need to do a meet and greet. I'm trying to get an autograph from her. Forget
Shit.
Jordan.
I might have eligibility. Shit. You know what I mean? What's up? Wild Dog got a comment. If you can highlight that joint.
I'm gonna get to that next. So yeah, they did offer Juju Lewis teammate a scholarship. He's a 4-star offensive lineman. So
Okay.
So yeah. We
We'll take it.
will see. We will see. If he commit, we kind of know something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, I'm pretty kid. I can't even get up with the shorts. I want to get down.
It's
Walmart,
yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate you stepping in, Wild Dog. Said, will they ask Cam McKell to play both ways, wide receiver DB like Hunter in 2025? I think if any team or any school is going to allow you to play both ways, it's going to be CU. But you got to be a dog, man. Do I think Cam McKell is a dog? Absolutely. But that's a great question, man. I guess go ahead.
Yeah, but Prime always said, man, you got to handle your business on one side of the field first. You know what I mean? Because Cormani had interest in playing both sides, but you got to take care of business on at least one side. You got to show up on time. Got to be in those books.
Hey,
what's up, y'all? What's up,
we
y'all?
got Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Hey, whoever's talking about that Shiloh and Prime video, yeah, I seen them.
You seen that?
The dude who uploaded them, that's the dude that Shiloh allegedly attacked. That's
For
his
real?
channel.
Oh, so he leaked the video. He leaked the footage there.
That's his channel because I clicked on this page and that's how I found out he had a Jason Whitlock interview in a documentary.
Wow. Yeah, I'm just seeing the video. I'm sure they're going to become popular. They're going to start floating around. Watch. Everybody going to be talking about them by the end of next week. I guarantee it.
Hey, Bumpty, man. I think your name should be TMZ. You TMZ, man, because you always coming up with the off the field news, gossip stuff. You TMZ, brother.
Hey, it should be.
Brandon Ingram just got traded to the Kings.
TMZ. Because you got Bumpty, so just do Bump TMZ.
Yeah, it's TMZ right here. This our off the field reporter right here.
Yeah.
TMZ. His memory, so he will have feelings in his toes. Oh, he said, yeah, Tiger, melanin is memory, so he will have feelings in his toes even when they are not there. Learn that with a brother with an amputated leg in biology. Wow.